time you bust back. Your enemies looking at you like a lunch pack. Stop with the bullshit. You ain't with that. You ain't about that. You ain't flip jack. Friendly fires the only time you bust back. Your enemies looking at you like.
Yeah. Welcome to the Get Down Where You Mad At podcast sports show. I'm the host, E-Cap the Anomaly, and I'm back with another video. And I'm going to keep on coming back. It's a sports show for the fans, by the fans. Sit back, relax, hit that like button, drop a comment too. Don't forget to subscribe because we definitely need you back. I Get Down Where You Mad At podcast. Keep getting down where you mad. Yeah. Yeah. It's the Get Down Where You Mad At podcast sports show. And you know we back with another video. I got my guy Wells with me. What's up, Wells? How you doing, Brody?
The Sunday fun day, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Let's get right into it, man. Rock, what's up, man?
All is well.
Man, all is well, man, for sure, man. Great football Sunday, man. Let's jump right into it, man. First off, oh my God, homie. We about to get into them Thanksgiving games, man. And you already know I'm still eating. We won. I'm still eating. You know what I'm saying? We won. We took that W, man. So I'm real proud of myself and my team, man, for coming through with the W against the Giants. I know it's the Giants. But still, Cowboys took that W. Giants had 20. Cowboys had 27. How y'all feel about that game, man? What's up, Rock? How you feel about that one?
I feel like the Giants failed me. I feel like they should have just showed y'all for what y'all truly are.
They failed you, homie. And the Giants going to keep failing you right now, man. Because to be honest, the Giants missing a lot of pieces. They just got rid of their Daniel Jones. They didn't even know who was going to be their starting quarterback. Like, bruh, it's all bad right now for the Giants.
Y'all. It's still y'all, though.
It is still us. And we got the W. So, you know,
I guess a broken clock going to be right twice a day. It's okay.
Yeah, and we was right. Matter of fact, 3 times. We must be right 3 times. Nah, I ain't gonna even pump that. But yeah, I picked them. Wells, you picked right. You know what I'm saying? Why you pick us, man? What you saw, man?
Y'all was just the better of the broken clock today.
Mm-hmm.
You know, both y'all don't got your quarterback.
I got my quarterback.
You got the quarterback you want.
I got Cooper Rush, my quarterback.
For the Cowboys, they just did a little better as rallying around the backup. You dig what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? They were a contender last year, and they just proven that they're not quitting, which is good for the coaching staff. That's how I look at it. So, yeah, good win.
Yeah, we need to make some changes, though. We ain't even going to speak on the coaching staff today, man. My squad, I ain't going to lie. We don't deserve this much publicity. You know what I'm saying? But we only talking about them because it's Thanksgiving, man. And we ate that day, man.
You got your food. I
ate leftovers. You know, I'm still eating. You know what I'm saying? For real. Hey, Bears versus Lions, man. Bears came up with 20. Lions came up with 23 on a close game. I picked the Lions. Rock, you picked the Lions. Wells, you picked the Bears. You picked wrong, buddy. Why you picked the Bears, bro? Going against the Lions, and you know who they are.
Because I know who the Lions are, and I know that we let them off the hook on some old some bullshit. But listen, the Bears only lost by a couple points. They lost by a field goal, right? So they was in contention. They just don't have what it takes to be fourth quarter contenders. So honestly, I'm not mad with that. I'll take the L on that. You know what I'm saying? And I'll take the L because they're the Bears, and they still suck. But at the end of the day,
yeah, they're getting it together.
Yeah,
they're getting it together. Okay, look, they got the players, but they need to, just like they did, they fired that coach.
Yeah,
that was 32 seconds left, and you run one play. You know what I mean? 32 seconds left, you run one play. You're supposed to get multiple plays out of that 32 seconds. That was terrible clock management. Clock management. So, and that's why he out of there, though. Coach gone, man. Fired next day. I believe it was the next day.
Facts.
The Cowboys gonna hire him next.
Hey, man, why you wishing that on us, though? You will want that. I think you should worry about the Raiders, though. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all doing way worse than us. Hey, Dolphins and the Packers, bro. Dolphins got 17. Packers got 30. Rock, you picked the Dolphins. You lost on that one, too, bro. You was in your feelings, man. Why you don't like the Packers, bro?
I think that I don't like the Packers. I just thought that the Dolphins might be able to get it done with them little speeches out there. I thought the little track team might be able to get one because they fast everywhere. And don't get me wrong, speed kills in today's game. Like
Speed
they
do
fast
kill, man.
everywhere.
Speed.
Like they
And
fast
they got speed,
everywhere.
but guess what? Speed on ice in that cold, you ain't fast no more, man. That brick cold hit them boys from Miami. They used to that sunshine, sunny weather.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Fucking Tyreek Ash should have been used to it. He used to play in Kansas City. He used to play in Arrowhead.
That's only one man.
Nigga,
it's
shit,
53-man roster. That's all the buckets
on the
field. Cold. They was complaining about the cold too, which is crazy for me because as a football player, when you getting amped up, you like pre-training before the game, so you amping yourself up. Your adrenaline should be pumping. And I ain't never heard no real football players ever say it was cold or too cold. They be playing in the snow. Even Jameis Winston was like, thank God for the snow. We was blessed to play in a real good, grimy game. He wasn't even thinking about the cold. He just went and got the W. Man, them boys out there from Miami spoiled.
Little bit.
Spoiled.
A
little bit.
Yeah, man. What's up, Wells? How you feel about that, man? Y'all came up with that W, man. Go on, man. Get down where you mad at, man.
I ain't even mad at this one, honestly.
He finally not mad again.
I'm finally not mad, man. Shout out to my boy Hugo and rest in peace to my brother Big Muff, man. That's why I'm rocking the jersey. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, bro, we didn't turn the ball over finally. Last 2 games. So even if the opponents are weaker, we got the results I want. I want dominations. I want smooth offense. I want attacking defense. They gave me everything I need. So finally, they're doing better. They're not my top 5, even though that's my team. But I'm happy with where we're moving. If we get this next win against Detroit, then we start talking our shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's going to be a tough win. But I'm going to give some props, though, man. One thing, though, man, Rock is low-key profit, bro. He calling this, man. He been calling Double J, man. We used to play Madden, bro, and he used to have Double J on the Raiders, and he used to be whooping my ass running all over the field with Double J. And I used to think this dude was cheating because I didn't know. I heard of Double J being good in Alabama, but I'm like, bro, he not this good. But I didn't watch the Raiders because they trash. You know what I'm saying? So I've never seen Double J play. Him as a Raider fan, that's all he got. That's his Super Bowl. So every game to him is his Super Bowl. So he got to watch the Raiders. That's all he knew about them.
You want to talk. Y'all, like I said, y'all us of the NFC.
Man, we ain't even y'all on the bottom tier.
Y'all NFC, bro. Y'all trash too.
No, y'all on the bottom tier.
Y'all
of the NFC.
poopy butt cheeks. Yes, y'all are. Yes, you are. And look, you want to listen. Look, no, Wells, listen, I got one even better for him. Look how he is. Look how his fandom. That's us of the NFC.
Yeah, yes.
We're not trash. We're good. Blah, 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 blah. That's us to the NFC. Let us tell you, bro.
Yes.
No, maybe the mentality.
Nah, bro. Y'all bums too, bro.
We win over here, bro.
We gotta get robbed.
Look, last year, what was our record last year?
I think we went positive.
You think? No, you didn't.
Last year was a lot of controversy. We lost our coach halfway through the season.
You know what I'm saying?
What about you? Every year y'all don't do good. You got an excuse.
But we do good enough. We had one of the best defenses in the league.
Hey,
we went to the playoffs.
And you still don't do shit.
When we beat them, that was it. Hey, when we beat them, they shut down.
Yeah, that's y'all kryptonite right there for sure.
I know.
That's y'all kryptonite right there for sure. Y'all come across them in the playoffs, y'all gone. Y'all fold.
Listen, we won't make the playoffs. Why you even
I'm not even talking about this year,
bro? Why
I'm not even talking about this year. I'm talking about in general. I'm talking about ever. Y'all ever come across them again 5 years from now? Y'all come across the Packers in the playoffs, y'all gone.
Anyway,
they y'all kryptonite.
Double J, like I said, I'm gonna give you a props, but now I'm gonna take them. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get mad, because we know the truth.
I was trying to give you your props, bro, but
all right,
now,
NFC Raiders.
But nah, you got a little prophecy, bro. You be speaking to, you know what I'm saying, shit. I
know my backs. You know I know my running backs for sure.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
you do. You be on your running backs. Double J, you saw that coming.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Now that he on the Packers, because I actually get to see him because I watch the Packers play because they're a good team. I see what he capable of doing. He caught a flat, like out caught the ball. He ran, and he came in and then stepped back out on the dude and left him back inside. I was like, wait a minute. That big dude doing that kind of agile move, I'm like, that's scary. So he big, power running, and he agile.
He ain't even big, though.
He looked big, bro.
He's not even
maybe,
big.
225, maybe.
Not even really that, because he only like 5'9", 5'10".
Yeah. Damn. He look like he a power back though.
He is a power back.
He is a power back.
He is a power back. He just not. I'm just like, you gotta. He like Ray Rice and him. He one of them little ones that just get in there and punch you in the mouth.
Yeah.
Hey, you see last week when he was like, come get it. Mm-hmm. He hit the sideline, told bro, come get it. Like, I love that, bro. It sets a tone for the linemen and everything.
He a monster.
Double J is he top 3 right now, just straight like that.
You say he after Saquon and Derrick Henry?
He's right after stat-wise. I ain't even playing. I'm talking stats. I think he's number 1 because we got so many wide receivers.
Saquon about to break Eric Dickerson record.
We have a better wide receiver core, so we got to share it both ways.
I'm going to say the only thing with that is that Eagles line is making it so much easier for Saquon.
Yes.
Speaking of the Eagles, they beat the Ravens 24-19. We all picked the Eagles because we smart. But it's not like the Ravens are a slouch team. It's just the Eagles. Not at all.
It's a powerhouse right now.
The Eagles is a powerhouse, man. All facets of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. They're not to be played with.
And the coaching.
Well coached. That coach put them superstars in position to win games. Like I said, that's the key in the late rounds and the late weeks is the coach being able to put his players in positions in different schemes. To the Ravens got off to like a 9-0 lead. And I was like, ooh, the Ravens might win this game. Like I picked wrong. But then that coach, he started putting them pieces together, start playing chess. And it's like the second quarter, they look like a totally different team. And that's a quick adjustment from first to second quarter. He's like, oh, this ain't working. Because the rush defense for the Ravens was stopping Saquon first 3 drives. I was like, man, it's looking ugly for Saquon. But the second quarter, Saquon looked like a totally different person. Plays was being called differently. Schemes was being ran. I was like, man, the Eagles look good. What's up, Wells? How you feel about that game, bro?
I feel the same way, man. Saquon is the engine to the car. And what he does is because we know the quarterback can run the ball. We know if it comes down to 4th and 1, they got the tush push. So it makes it difficult to guard them. If they get close anywhere within the yard, they're going to get that yard. We all know it. Yeah. So when you got Saquon, it's like you got to be worried about so much other shit because you have a premium back with a name that's running the ball with the rest of that squad. So, yeah, I give him props, man. Good win.
For sure. What's up, Rock? How you feel about that one, bro?
As to be expected. Like you said, nothing to take away from the Ravens. Is this one was a better team. And on paper and on the field, it was going to be hard for that Ravens defense, not to take away from them, to keep up with that many weapons on the offense. And again, you know me, I'm always going to be preaching the battle of the trenches through and through, and the Eagles got a hell of a trench.
Both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Hey, they looking like a Super Bowl contender, man. For real. Super Bowl contender for sure. Hey, next game, Cardinals and the Vikings. Vikings squeaked by, man. 22-23. I picked the Vikings. Wells picked the Vikings. Rocky picked the Cardinals, man. You picked wrong again, bro. You be in your feelings. Why, bro? Why did you pick the Cardinals?
I'm just not sold on the Vikings. I thought Kyler was going to step up and they was going to pull one off. Like I said, like y'all might be. I'm just not sold on Minnesota.
They 10-2, bro.
Okay. Like they not doing nothing extraordinary. They not doing nothing out like that's just eye popping. Like it's the Vikings.
It's the Vikings. And see, that's what I'm saying. It's the stigma of the Vikings being this good. You got to respect it though. They 10-2. They look good. Formidable opponent. Anybody. They barely lost to the Lions. It was a close game. It wasn't that far off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and that's one of their L's to the Lions. So, like, they formidable. So you got to watch out for them dudes. What's up? They in your division, Wells. What's up, man? How you feel about that?
I actually agree with Rock, even though I picked the Vikings.
Yeah.
I know Kyler Murray, he have a bad game or two, and then he turn up and turn into a monster. You can always count on him to have one game or three that's going to be monumental. He just didn't get it done in the fourth quarter, and that just goes to teams that are not playoff teams when they get in these clutch situations. I don't think they practice that shit enough because they're not in winning contention in the end of the game. But the Vikings are not overwhelmingly good. They're not the Lions. They are beatable. So I respect them. They got a great defense with a great defensive coach. All of that shit is beautiful. They got one good wide receiver and a bunch of guys who fill up the team behind them, but they not that.
I respect that though.
Yes, sir.
And you may be right. I feel like they're gonna be like second round. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Also, the playoff gonna be beautiful, my dude.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Because there is a possibility they can get busy. So don't sleep on them, though.
No, I'm not sleep. You're right. Yes, sir.
Chargers versus Falcons, man. Chargers got this one, 17-13. Wells, you picked the Chargers. You was right, man. I was wrong. I thought Kirk Cousins, and Rock, you was wrong. I thought Kirk Cousins was going to go off. You know, I didn't know about the Chargers defense, to be honest. I really didn't. But now I know because I watched them up close and personal, and I checked their stats, and they like a top 5 defense all overall. And I didn't know that. I was disrespectful. But I got to put some respect on the Chargers' name because it's hard to see that team winning. Look at them colors, man. That's not a winning color. You know, those are not winning colors. You know what I'm saying? We're not used to this. So now that they got a little busy, though, and they got a good defense, and we're not used to the Chargers having good defenses. When they really good, they be having real good offenses. You know what I'm saying? I'm not used to seeing a good D from them. They switched it all around, but they doing what it takes to win and get W's, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what's up with them, man. They might be on to something. Might be a little scary team in the playoffs. How you feel about that one, Rock? You picked the Falcons like me, man.
I was hoping, like you said, Kirk Cousins and Kyle Pitts was going to do a little duo and show out a little bit, and I thought the Falcons was due for one. But at the end of the day, at the end of the line, it still fucked the Chargers Raider game.
Them Raider fans stay gang banging, man. Them Raider fans is crazy, homie. Yo, speaking of the Raiders, did y'all see that game, man? The Chiefs barely squeaked by the Raiders by 2 points. By 2 points, man. 17-19. I picked the Chiefs. Wells, you picked the Chiefs. Rock, we know why you picked the Raiders. You know, dreams and hopes. And your dreams get crushed. And it was a crazy game. I just want to get your opinion.
Like you said, like you was gonna say, it was questionable. Like you had to catch yourself. Like you said, you was gonna say, like you said, it's questionable. Like you was already gonna come out. Like too. We know typical NFL. You know us Raiders. We stay getting the shit in the stick when it comes to some bullshit with the refs. Even to way back with Brady and the tuck rule and all that other bullshit. It is what it is. They love fucking with the Raiders.
I was trying to hold off for the emotion. That's why I wanted to get well first, because I knew I was gonna get real emotional.
Fuck them Chiefs.
I gotta sing this song. Yeah. But Wells, what's up, man? How you feel about that, man?
I still agree with Rock, man. Listen, when they get close, you know the Chiefs gonna do what they do, and the refs gonna do what they do. And I
for fucking Kermit, bro, he the new Brady.
He might be the new Brady, but what I'm gonna say is, when you got the names at the end of the game, the refs gonna be paying more attention and anticipation for somebody to do something on the opposite side of the ball. They're gonna assume it's gonna be a hold. They're gonna assume somebody doing something, and they're gonna pay more attention because of the name. Right. Yeah. So I just feel like the Jordan conversation. Jordan's the man. He's gonna get the call. All of these greats, they're gonna get the call. You know what I'm saying?
Jordan wasn't on mic telling the dude to let him know when a dude coming behind him.
or it could be like Floyd Mayweather too. You know, getting them squeaking by on decisions because he Floyd. you got to really beat them up and knock them out. If you don't really beat them up and knock them out, you're not going to get the belt. You
yeah, man, a champion I don't think a champion has to always prove themselves week to week. I feel like they just have to hold on and get to the games that count. And that's just what it is. It sucks, but you earn that right at some point when you do win successfully over and over again. So,
I mean,
I'll say that.
I feel like the game should be called the way the game is played. I feel like they don't earn nothing until you win the game, and you got to go out there and win each and every game. It waters down the league when you see things like this all the time. Now, I'm playing about his violin, but, I'm going to keep it a buck, man. Yeah. I feel Rock on this one, man. This game especially. And it had to be the Raiders. And like I said, some kind of prophecy with this dude, man, because he be calling. He said the football guys last week. And I was like, man, come on, man. Here you go with this football guy stuff and this, prophecy, all this shit. And this nigga called it, man, because the next week, man, I seen some football guys working in the Chiefs.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow. Because it's like, if you don't have them down by 50 points with 2 minutes to go, you gonna lose. You gotta have them down by 50.
Yeah.
And that might not even be enough.
It might not be enough.
Yeah.
You better start keeping your points too, because they might be shaving nigga points. You better watch the scoreboard. You don't know what these niggas doing. Everything.
Watch everything. And the refs, they just be making up some stuff. And I'm like, yo, because the Raiders played a good game. To me, they won that game, bro. They won that game. I was watching it. I was looking closely. I'm like, they played the quarterback, O'Connell, man, he threw great. They played a real good game, homie. That was crazy. Yeah. That was crazy, bro. That was crazy. So, yeah, you got ex-NFL players now saying that the game is like, a little shaky, because of that. So, it's something to keep our eye on, man. We're going to keep a close eye on the Chiefs, man, because we might have to get down what we mad at and throw them away.
Yeah,
but not just that, people act like the refs ain't people. Like, they might be having money on the game, too. Like, oh, nah, let me throw this flag real quick, bro.
Here you go with the violin, though. You know what I'm saying?
Say what you want to say.
The NBA had the same shit going on. You never know.
I'm telling you.
Hey, nah, but there's some shady shit going on, man. Nah, I'm winning right now, though. So
I know some shady shit going on. If y'all winning for sure, too.
Just because we winning, we continue with the shady shit?
Facts. That's why you wanted to go on. Because you winning. If you wasn't winning, you'd be right here with me. Facts. That's why you're like, oh, I don't care. Let it go on. It's working in our favor.
No, thank you, refs.
Yup. Better have them.
You need to stop with the bullshit. You ain't with that. You ain't about that. You ain't flip jack. Friendly fires, the only time you bust back. Enemies looking at you like a lunch bag. Stop with the bullshit. You ain't with that. You ain't about that. You ain't flip jack. Friendly fires, the only time you bust back. Enemies looking at you like a lunch bag. Move-ass niggas steady contemplating next man. Move-ass niggas when it's time to slide, don't know what to do. Ass niggas. That's why kings never move upon niggas. I ain't cool with you niggas. The only time you tough is when you drugged up, when the odds in your favor. That's stacked up. Oh, you got money, huh? Got a couple straps, huh? But your soul still softer than a mattress when you niggas